My name's Brianna Watson and I did the pre-apprenticeship 5 years ago. Pre-apprenticeship was super important for me because I think it is a great step for people who's not in farming to get into farming like me. I think a lot of nowadays is farming is you've got to know someone or be part of a farm, and it is hard to get work experience on a farm if you've never driven a tractor or nothing like that. But that's the pre-apprenticeship is handy for that because it allows young people to get into it. And at school, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. I was taking the classes of engineering, electronics, biology, just like a whole mixture, to be honest. I didn't think farming was going to be my job. So I did the pre-apprenticeship at SRUC in Aberdeen at the Cribston campus. In that kind of course of time, we did a lot of training, whether it be with tractors or in the classroom. My placement was at JW Smith, at Byers Farm in Fochabers, and my mentor was, well, the three brothers, but mostly John Smith and Bill Smith. They taught me a lot. They got me to where I am today. I did a bit of everything on the farm, which would range from like lambing time to calving time. I'd be over at the cattle side of the farm, and like harvest time I'd be in a tractor doing like your everyday spring tasks. And my favourite was kind of the cattle side of things. So I did a lot of the cattle things. I fed them, bed them, checked them. I just did everything involving cattle, to be honest. When I went into farming, it shocked me a fair bit because I'm obviously not from a farming background. And when I went into farming, I didn't realise the amount of work and sweat and tears that went into farming just to produce stuff. Like after my placement, I stayed at the farm for 4 years, and then I decided to do a harvest season down in the Cotswolds in Cirencester. It is a lot bigger down there because of the scale of things. Like we were doing around 8,000 acre place, so it was a fair time to work down there. But just the size of the machinery is a lot bigger, the fields are a lot bigger, just the units they work in is just so much bigger. It just really opened your eyes, and it is really interesting, and it is hard going, but you meet a lot of new people along the way. You meet new work people, and you get to know everyone down there. I started my TikTok off. I was at the farm, and I was like, right, I'll might do a few videos to show everyone like what goes on, like a day or two, like in my life and what I do. And then it kind of just blew up, and over time I just kept doing it and kept doing it, and I was got a brand ambassador for Rydale and also Fairfax and Favour. So that was a big one. I was really chuffed with myself for that. And that kind of opened up new doors for me as well. And now I'm sitting on like 43,000 followers. I probably shocked my younger self, to be honest, from never being able to drive a tractor and then, yeah, doing it every single day. Yeah, I'm quite proud of myself, I would say. I didn't know what to expect, but I absolutely thoroughly enjoyed farming. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's hard, but it's really rewarding.